Hello and welcome. My name is Dmitry. Today we are playing Fields of Fire. Normandy campaign mission 4, and we are starting from turn 6. Well, I think we can make one rule fix here. As you remember, two enemy LAT teams that were here last turn had to fall back during the enemy activity phase, and they have the first priority to move off map is possible, and this place works like off map moving, so they will move here as their first priority, so they would leave the map. We remove them. Okay. What else? The previous turn was quite an intensive. We had many shootouts. We had friendly fire, artillery barrage on the central village here, but most units were able to pull out, and the assault team went into attack and was reduced to the Lita or paralyzed team there. I believe they were paralyzed. Our objectives on this turn are quite simple, I believe. The third platoon can move towards primary objective at last and engage with the enemy squad beyond our advance limits, and first and second platoon should make it around secondary objective, so some units already can go here and engage all of this. So what's left here? We have a full squad here. It pinned yet, and we need to keep him pinned, and we have a leader and couple of fire teams. This one is out of ammo, so it will try to fall back if it's not pinned. And in this dangerous place we reduced enemy heavy machine gun to a Lita team with our white phosphor. So in the trenches there are just two fire teams that could only fire to the adjacent car. They got the gem during the machine gun concentrate fire attempt. Okay, let's see what we can do. We can put forward our boundaries. So it's turn 6. Friendly high HQ event. No event. Friendly command phase. Battalion HQ activates Company HQ. Company HQ segment. Wow, 5 commands. Where is my Company HQ? Here it is. So it's not undercover marker, just +1 for veteran. So company HQ is at 10 maximum commands. He will activate the first platoon for sure. Sergeant already left. From here he can activate the third platoon. Great, 2 commands spent. Second platoon is undercover, so he cannot be activated like a company XO. I think company HQ can move himself or some units forward. This HMG is from second platoon. What we do with the company HQ? I think we will stay here and watch the situation unfolds. Yeah, because everything else could be dangerous. Yeah, I can save some commands to the second platoon by pushing, and to the first platoon by pushing these units forward into the marsh. Yeah, so I don't need that much commands. I will spend one command. Should I push him into the cover or not? I will spend one command and send this unit to the cover here. So he will start the firing. What is his priority? Where is it? Closest card. And between the closest card projective strongest, volume of fire random if equal, both of them firing pinned volume of fire. So 1 2 is 2. These people are on the crossfire. Yeah, not the best option for me. It's better to engage these people, but they will be engaged with the second platoon. So company HQ. Company HQ can also create a casualty collection point right now. Well, we have casualties here. And here. And this LAT will be able to move with casualties if it is unpinned. And it will become unpinned later, but a sergeant can also rally them. So I spend one command to and the casualty collection point will be in this village. So this LAT can move it here, this can move it also by this route. And COHQ saves 6 commands. Okay, platoon HQ CO staff impulse. First and third platoon are activated. Let's start with the third one. The third one receives 3 commands. With the saved commands it has 10. So I believe they will just use either the platoon move order, or maybe we have to move someone here. Yeah, but I want to do this with the little team. Yeah, let's make it with a platoon move order. Everyone is exposed. 8 commands saved because this HQ is a veteran. First platoon receives 4 plus 1 for the veteran, so it's total of 7 with 2 saved commands. Oops, sorry. Well, first platoon have to go here to press on the fighting. Yeah, I don't have to move these units. We have enough units here. So with the first command, platoon HQ move himself here to this card. With the second command, he gives an order to mortar forward observer. Yeah, with second command he will rally the litter team, and with the third command give an order to mortar forward observer to call for the, I believe, cannon company. So it's 3 cards plus 1 for artillery concentration. 1, 2, 3, oh, Thanks for now, short. They hit. I place another -4 pending marker here and cross out the second fire mission. What else? I can send the litter team back. Towards the casualty collection point. So I spend one command. Yeah, because if I don't send it by HQ, it will actually move here during the retreat segment anyway. So maybe I don't have to spend. Yeah, I don't have to spend this command. It's unpinned, litter team with a casualty. So its first priority is best cover and concealment. Yeah, so they will go here by themselves. Do I need to shift fire? I believe no. Or I can shift fire to put a crossfire. Yeah, but crossfire here is also okay. Yeah, crossfire here is also fine. Yeah, I need to move here to put maybe crossfire here, but all of these pinned units, yeah, need to deal with this squad. Okay. The first platoon is done. Yeah, everyone is spotted, so everything is okay. 4 commands saved. Let's move to the initiative segment. Platoon HQ segment first, so second platoon is activated with 2 commands. +1 for veteran, +1 for cover marker. Gives him 4. So we can spend 2 commands to return to this building, and we will try an infiltration, platoon infiltration order. So everyone's try to infiltrate from here to this building here. Okay. Let's start with so everyone received command. Let's start with from bottom to the top. All of them are veterans, so 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. The bottom one is exposed. The next one is AT team 1, 2, 3. They made it. And the platoon HQ himself, 1, Jesus, 2, okay. The worst card's gone, and yeah, I wanted to put some artillery here, and a short was so close here. So 2 commands spent, 2 commands left. What can I do? I will call for artillery fire for sure. and these people start shooting here with the best automatic weapon volume of fire. So we change this. Okay. Yeah, there is no way to move the mortar artillery observer right now, so I will do it later. Okay, I will save 2 commands with the second platoon. Staff, segment, sergeant, and exo. Let's start with sergeant. He receives 1 command and he gives an order to mortar forward observer. Yeah, I think it's the best way to put some fire here. With either with the mortar or with the last round of cannon company. I will try to call for the last round of cannon company. So 3 cards from mortar observer. 1, 2, yep, 3. The mortar observer is the MVP of this mission. So he moves the concentration, places pending fire, and crosses out the last regimental company, cannon company mission, a heavy explosive mission. And the first sergeant will save his last command. So XO received 1 command, and he will just push the artillery forward observer. He tries to infiltrate here. 1, 2, 3. He became exposed. So let's go under the exposed to this place. XO is out of commands. Okay. But I believe we have fire missions everywhere we wanted them. So let's draw for the general initiative. 1. I need to pull out some units. Yep. Pull out some units. Let's pull out. Oh, I can't cross a diagonal PDF, so I can't pull out them here. And this card is under volume of fire, and this card has no friendly units yet. Yeah, so I had to move someone here if I wanted to pull out. Yeah, I will spend 1 general initiative skill to get another 1 command, so I have 2 general initiative commands, and I will. Oh, I can't move anyone from here now. Yeah. Okay, I can move this rocket team here and spend the second general initiative to pull out little team here. Yeah, I believe everything is in the foxholes because this was casualty in the foxhole. Okay, the paralyzed is also pinned. Yeah, of course, they were together. That's it. Enemy high HQ. They have an event, and this is 4. What is it? Turn 6. Displace HMG. Remove any on map HMG's cards with no US troops. You're a little bit late. I already removed them by myself. Okay. Enemy activity. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 cards with enemy units. Let's start with 3. These pinned people. Everyone is pinned. Pinned undercover. So they will try to rally because they have leader with them. So leader will start with himself. Pinned unit is green experience, I believe. Um, 26. Oh no, pinned unit keeps the experience level. Yeah. Okay, so the leader draws 3 cards for rally attempt. 1, 2. Yeah, he rallied himself. And he tries to rally the next fire team. The fire team is green experience, but +1 for leader. 1, 2, no rally, and the last one, 1, and the last one rallied. Okay, and we have a reshuffle. It's not bad that they rallied because they will not benefit from pinned +1 modifier. So we are going to unleash some heavy barrage on them with -4. Yeah, and we have still one -7 time on target artillery barrage. We have three cards left. Two is this one. Oh, this one, really, this one. So pinned unit in cover without the leader. 1 to 4. 4 is fallback. It's not that bad because it's a full squad and he can fall back out of map, which is his case. Great. This is great. We have 2 units. This one will try to concentrate fire. He's a veteran, so 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. He missed. And the last one, LATs under the cover. So we have some fire team undercover. They are not pinned, so I believe fire team. Oh yeah, we have one pinned undercover. What it will do? 1, no action. Fire team does nothing. Elite team with no casualty in loss. Tries to rally with 1 card, no rally. Okay. This is it. Enemy activities. Let's go to the mutual capture and retreat. Elite team retreats here to the best cover and concealment. Everyone else is pinned, I believe. This one without casualties on the card. Yep. AT combatant vehicle skipped mutual combat. Let's remove incoming markers first. Yeah, and this under the cover marker did not fired here yet. Yeah, they started to fire just now when they removed this fire mission, because they didn't see anybody here before that, so I placed this automatic weapon a little bit earlier. Okay, now they can see, and no one shoot back at them, so this one is one-sided and they still shooting because they don't know about the escape, so the crossfire placement was perfect. Fine. And flip the 5 missions. There is no potential contacts. Pinned recovery. This one's still pinned. This one release automatically. Yes, this one also. These poor guys. Okay. Fine. Combat effects. We start here. Small arms fire against +1 for orchard, +1 for cover, +1 for pinned is +3. +3 keeps them pinned. This one is empty, but I have to spend the ammo from light machine gun for this fire. Okay. This one I have to spend some ammo. Unfortunately, spend this one and this one, as all of them are firing. But the best marker is incoming here, so it's -5, +2 for woods and +1 for foxholes. -5 +3 is -2. Let's -2, and it will be -1 for the last one. Let's go from top to bottom. So -2 is hit, and against veteran is casualty. Leader is done. The next one, -2, is pinned, and -1 is hit. He is paralyzed in any case. So this one without ammo become pinned, and this paralyzed team loses the ammo and also pinned. Okay, we almost finished them. No more fighting. No more fighting. Oh, there is also crossfire modifier. I forgot about it. Yeah, but I believe that it didn't make any difference for the pinned team. Okay, clean up. Check the fire. They still cannot see anybody. Remove the exposed. I still cannot capture these casualties. Turn number 7. friendly event, no event. Friendly command phase, battalion HQ activates company HQ, and he gets 3 plus 1 for the veteran 4, which gives him total of 10 for now. So I believe he must send the litter team to the casualty collection point. When the casualties will be evacuated. During the cleanup phase? Yeah. During the cleanup phase it will be evacuated. So one command to send the litter team with the casualty to the casualty collection point. And I believe I need to get someone there to start putting the fire on this squad. And I need to go for objective already. And I don't want to go to this potential contact to not add any additional enemy units. So company HQ activates first platoon with one command. The third platoon is gone, the second is far away, XO is under the cover marker. Okay, I think the company commander spends to command to move the squads to the first platoon, then go under this foxhole with one command and spend the last command he can spend this turn to move this machine gunner forward. Okay, and save 4 commands. The first platoon is activated, and the first platoon is going to clear this mess up. Unfortunately, first platoon cannot go to the secondary objective because of diagonal lane of fire lane. So the first platoon draws 6, and they are at 10. I believe it is a good idea to keep firing here with the mortar spotter. So one command spent, and mortar spotter tries to call for mortar fire here with his 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. No. I can send someone here and then ceasefire. Yeah, but I don't have anybody. Yeah, and I will activate the potential contact. No, I will just stay here. That's fine. The third and first platoon will deal with objective, and the first platoon will provide the fire base for this. So first platoon just saves. Six command. Initiative segment. Platoon HQ. Let's start with the third platoon. Third platoon got 2 plus 1 for the veteran is 3. So they are at maximum of 10. And they are going to push that objective. Yeah, this little team will move automatically, which is also great. So I can do these cautiously. I don't need to open fire this to this guy so he will spot me. I can move the third platoon HQ into this foxhole and call to mortar section to lay indirect fire here, and also put an HMG here for the future operations. So I spent 2 commands to move third platoon and heavy machine gun here. They are exposed and they don't fire because heavy machine gun can open fire only at the end of the turn. With the third command, platoon HQ calls to mortar section to lay indirect fire. So they spend the ammo and place heavy weapon volume of fire here, and we're not afraid of shifting the fire because we're not provoking them. Yeah, I believe that's it for the third platoon. It saves 6 commands. Second platoon gets 2 plus 1 for veteran plus 1 for cover, 4 plus 2 saved, 6. Well, should I move to objective already? Reconstitution needs fire teams, I believe. Reconstitute a squad. Yeah, assault or fire teams. So I can start to rally these units to reconstitute them to squad. Yeah, this one is gone. Okay, so with the first command, yeah, I have to move someone to the objective. Maybe it should be the stupid artillery observer. Yeah, okay. Let's move an artillery observer here. I don't want to move anybody else. So the first command, if he calls short fire next time, he called it on himself. Artillery forward observer tries to infiltrate here with 2 cards. One, 2. Of course he is incompetent, but that's his problem. He is exposed in the trenches. The second command is ceasefire. We don't want to kill him by ourselves anyway. So he will activate the potential contact and keep the secondary objective. The third command is to move here, and I can spend 3 commands to rally paralyzed team to fire team and lead a team to fire team. So I spent 3 commands to make 2 fire teams here, and that's it. 2 fire teams just for the future. And second platoon HQ is exposed. Not bad. And he spent everything he had, so we only have first sergeant and XO left. XO receives 1 command and move. He can just move somewhere. He will move to the company HQ to be activated next turn. And first sergeant receives 1 command. He is there, and he will try to call for fire with a mortar for the observer again. To keep them down. Yeah, so it's dangerous to call the fire from the adjacent card, but I believe that in general initiative artillery forward observer can call for fire here and it will be more safe. Yeah, so the first sergeant will save his command. I don't want to get a short round here, and they appear quite often. Okay, the general, yeah, now will be the general initiative. The general initiative is 2. Wow. So with the general initiative, I want artillery forward observer to call for fire here. He draws 3 cards. 1, 2, yep. Oh, can you believe it? Yeah, if it would be a mortar, they would call the fire on themselves. So artillery forward observer calls the -5 on himself. Okay. It's always short. Why? And I have 1 more. Yeah, now I don't have to afraid of short round, and I can call the mortar fire here with 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got a -3 mortar fire here. Okay, so I cross out mortar, HE, and field artillery battalion, HE, and we get the short round back into the deck to draw it during the next call for fire. It's just a cursed card. Should I exchange the deck for my second tome deck? Yeah, I have 2 decks because of 2 game boxes. Okay, the general initiative is gone. Now we will draw for enemy higher HQ event after the reshuffle. No event. Enemy activity check. We have 3 cards, but this can't do anything. They're just fire teams and litter teams in cover. We can skip them. So it's just 1 and 2. 1 is concentrating fire here. He's a veteran, so 1, 2, 3. Got it with the last card. And these pinned units without a leader under the cover, pinned under cover, from top to bottom. First one is fallback, so he falls back out of map. And the second one, how they dodge, it's a 4 is also fallback. How they dodge our artillery fire, I can't believe. They hear the whistle of incoming rounds and just escape in time. Smart bastards. Okay, we will capture these. I believe on unoccupied. Yeah, it doesn't have to be cleared to capture this. Okay, enemy activity is done. Capture and retreat phase. The first one is capture segment, so we capture these 2 casualties. And retreat segment, this litter team also retreats to the casualty collection point because of the best cover and concealment value. Yeah. Combat and vehicle movement phase skipped. Fire mission segment update. Let's remove the incoming first. And flip the pending. And we're still engaged. because we have some 2 or more units under the volume of fire. Okay, fire mission updated. Potential contact evaluation segment is this one. A for engaged is 5 cards. Of course, this idiot will provoke with the contact with the first card. Reshuffle again. Yeah, unbelievable idiot. So we draw on A package 1 to 10 after the reshuffle. Seven. It will be 7. 7 on A and another reshuffle. Seven is package number 9, which is a command post. Command post is they don't place PDF, they are spotted. So it's a 2-step squad and the leader in deep bunker. Which squad it is? It's squad number 3. It's 2-step, and here is the deep bunker, and now we need to find out where they are, close range or point blank. Out of 5, 3 is point blank. So we discovered an enemy deep bunker here. They don't place fire. Well, how deep bunker works I need to read. CSR number 5. Deep bunkers. These represent bomb shelters, cellars and common bunkers. They can be occupied and fired upon like regular bunkers. However, the units inside do not exert a volume of fire and may not spot, deploy pyrotechnics or make grenade attacks. Enemy units will leave the bunker upon drawing fallback or grenade attack action on enemy activity phase. Okay, so actually this hero called the fire on himself to destroy the enemy command post. Oh, Jesus. So we have to deal with the bunker. They can't fire from it, so the direction doesn't matter. It just stays here and we need to get them out of here. Okay, the potential contact is done and I believe we do not have any. So we do not open fire here because we have a friendly unit here. I think the rest is just fine. Okay, pinned recovery. This one is still under fire. This one under volume of fire marker. Yeah, so we are still pinned, I believe. Combat effects segment, right? Let's start from top to bottom as always. We start with this one. Against the indirect lay, the cover is +1. So he is at -2. -2 is a hit, and against the veteran is 1 step paralyzed. Incoming! So he's flipped. Added paralyzed. And they pin. I believe I already adjusted the weapon during the indirect lay. Yeah, so the plan worked. I will adjust his fire later because for now he still uses the small fire. And the next card is this one. We got +1 for orchard, +1 for cover, +1 for pinned, but -1 for concentrate fire. It's +2. +2 is pin. Yeah, they shooting well. This card. Well, orchard and -1 cancel each other, cancels each other. So we start with the bunker from top to bottom. It's +5 against -5. It's a 0. And 0 is hit. Wow. Yeah. Let's go from top to bottom. They both are veterans. The leader is paralyzed. Squad is detached fire team. So leader is paralyzed. Okay, that's not bad. And squad became 2 fire teams. So I need to draw the random number. Random number is 1. Both of them are machine gun teams, and they had 6 ammo with them, so everyone will have 3 ammo. And the full stack is pinned in their debunker. Yeah, that's quite a surprise for them. Yeah, but I need to clear this to secure the secondary objective, so I have to fight. I'm not sure if they fall back or not. I have to keep pressure on them. Oh, now my poor forward observer. He's +2 for trenches, -2 for exposed, so -4. Yeah, he's hit. And the card is very good, he could be just pinned. And with the line experience, he died. Well, at least he he put some pinned markers on the enemy command post. Here everyone is escaped. No cards with fighting left. Let's do some cleanup. During the cleanup we evacuate our casualties. Remove exposed markers. Adjust this one to pinned. And spend ammo here, here. Yeah, and this one just started shooting. Yeah, he moved, so he's just starting the shooting. And I want to yeah, but it's okay. Okay, I hope the next turns will be much shorter, so let's start the 8th turn. Now, friendly event, no event. Company HQ is activated and draws 4, +1 for cover marker, +1 for veteran, with 4 saved is 10. Company HQ activates COXO with 1 command. Then he can move out to activate someone else who needs activation. Second platoon, yeah, second platoon would benefit from the activation. So Company XO moves here with the second command and activates second platoon with the third command. So it's activation, move, activation, 3, yep. And Company HQ can also spend his command to reconstitute the squad. Yeah, we'll do this, why not? Let's take the squad and replace 2 fire teams with the squad. The Company HQ is exposed, but he can shift himself, for example, to this building on the same card. Okay, he is exposed and spent 1 more command and saved 5. Yeah, from here he could not activate, yeah, the first platoon because he was under the cover marker, right? Activation segment. Second platoon and EXO activated. Let's start with the second platoon. 3 commands. +1 for cover, +1 for veteran, it's 5. Okay. Yeah, and this HMG started to fire here, by the way. And this heavy weapon gun, because it's one time, but this one is also heavy, so it's left. I believe the second platoon need to send someone there to put a crossfire on this enemy unit. Yeah, so he takes this reconstituted squad and gives him an order to infiltrate under this cover marker. The squad is a veteran. 3 cards for infiltration. 1, 2, okay, he infiltrated. 3, and he automatically starts shooting here because no volume of fire from here. So we put a crossfire here. I believe this guy is done. So second platoon and first platoon should deal with this trench. Oh, and no friendly unit here, so they started to fire here also automatically after this casualty. They started to fire here with an automatic weapon. Yeah, I believe we have to storm them with some heavy grenade attacks. So second platoon sends the squad here with an infiltrate order to this trench. This one is a line, so just 2 cards. Okay, they're exposed. And now the second platoon. Oh, this one is from first platoon, this one from second platoon. Okay. Both of them are firing here. Yeah, so I will go here under this cover marker with one command and give the shift fire order. So everyone there is firing here and crossfire goes here. Yeah, and my unit will be under fire, which is quite stupid. Excuse me. Yeah, if I went here, I need to stop firing here actually. Return me my commands. So ceasefire order here. Yeah, for example, I go here, make a ceasefire order and send this squad to infiltrate this card, but not into trench because it will be overstacked. This squad is a veteran. 1, 2, 3. He's infiltrated. So platoon HQ is, yeah, after the ceasefire, no firing here. And second platoon saves his commands. XO is activated. He got 4 plus 1 for Kalmar, for 1 for veteran, 6, total of 6. Yeah, I need some grenades here to destroy the bunker, but XO is far away from everything. Where is the second squad? Second squad is here. Oh, here's second squad with a grenade rifle. Okay, XO goes under this cover for one command and gives an order to make a grenade attack. Yeah, and these guys place small arms fire here. So grenade attack on this bunker. This squad is a veteran, so they draw 3 cards. With their rifle grenade, they have 1 shot of rifle grenade. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got 1. And spend the rifle grenade. The XO is exposed. And he saves 4 commands. Now is initiative segment, platoon HQ, first and third platoons. I have to act. Let's start with the third platoon. Oh my god, 4. They don't need so many, so they are at 10 now. Yeah, objective is secured. These people are killed 1 by 1. So I think third platoon just stays on their position, saving 9 commands. First platoon got 1 plus 1 for the veteran is 2, with 6 saved. Oh yeah, and XO gives the ceasefire order here also. And first platoon gives ceasefire order. With 1 command. Who can make some grenade attacks? No one. So he will go here, I believe. Yeah, pinned unit. I'm not sure. It was rifle grenade. And what about regular grenade attacks? I believe that pinned units cannot fight back with a grenade attack. Response. Unpinned LAT, yeah. So okay, this unit is a veteran. first platoon HQ tries to infiltrate here. He's a veteran, so 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. No infiltration. So he got into the trench exposed with his first command. Second command. First one was ceasefire. Oh, and HMG and LMG already, after the ceasefire, they actually shifted fire here. Yeah, because they have valid targets here with an automatic weapon. Yeah, so if I would be more careful, I could make, before this infiltration check, I could make a call for fire action with a mortar spotter, but I missed it, but I can still do this with a sergeant later. Okay, it's a heat of battle. Yeah, the first platoon HQ made this movement to make a grenade attack. Okay, can the HQ make a grenade attack, by the way? I'm not sure. Grenade attacks. Infantry unit with a printed volume of fire rating. Yes, so HQ cannot, but he gives an order to his squad here, which is veteran. So 1, 2, let's do critical hit. No, but the grenade markers are stacked, so it's okay. Yeah, and small fire comes from the squads firing here. Okay. Yeah, it's good it's not a grenade miss, because it will be affecting us too. The first platoon saves 5 commands, and now it's first sergeant. He receives 1 command and gives an order to mortar forward observer to call for fire here, so the short round will fall here. 3 cards. 1, okay, 2, 3. They got a mortar -3 pending mission, or 4 cards actually, because the mortar concentration is already here, and I cross out the second mortar mission, 1 left, 1 high explosive mortar mission left. Okay, and sergeant saves 2 commands. General initiative is 3, so I can risk with the grenades to stack them more what we have here already. -8 against +5, it's -3. I believe it's enough. Because the risk is too much to kill our buddies. So with the general initiative, maybe how the pickup orders work. Is it a movement action? pick up. Have an infantry unit pick up any good order unit. Yeah, so pick up can be done with the exposed unit. So what can I do here? I can pick up this casualty here with my squad. So it's picked up. I have two more actions, two more general initiative command, but I believe I don't need to use any. So let's just skip this. Maybe we will finish the mission soon. I hope so. Enemy high HQ event is short of event. I hate this card. Enemy activities segment. Well, here the enemies, we have 3 cards with enemies and they can try to figure out something. The first will be 1. This unit here, pinned. Actually, there are two units, both pinned. So from top to bottom, pinned, not undercover, without leader. The first one is no action. The second one tries to rally. Paralyzed team tries to rally, and it fails. Okay, two cards with enemy units left. This one, pinned undercover on the same card as opposing unit, and no leader here because he is paralyzed. So from top to bottom, how many units we have here? 1, 2, 3. The first one draws 3, which is rally, and he fails. The second one is 3, which is rally, and it rallies. Fuck. And the last one, fall back. Okay, so the last one, fall back. This fire team is not pinned anymore, which is not bad. They will not receive +1, and they cannot fire anything from here, so they stuck in the bunker, which is not bad. And these units here, they cannot do anything, I believe, because they are fire teams in cover and leader team in cover with no casualty and loss. Yeah, leader team can try to rally, but no action. Mutual capture and retreat phase. No one retreats. No one captured. Fire mission segment. Update. Let's remove this old incoming that killed poor bastard, and flip this one. Yeah, no potential contact, and pinned recovery. These are still pinned because they're still under fire. Who else can be free of the pin? I believe no one. Okay, let's move to the combat effects. Combat effects, we start here. So we adjust the ammo. Mortar section didn't fire because we put in heavy machine gun fire here. It's +1 for hedgerow, +1 for pinned, -3 for heavy weapons, -1 for crossfire. The total is -2. Not much actually, from top to bottom. -2 is spin and hit. The second one is hit, but after the reshuffle. Ah, the stupid paralyzed team is hit. Yeah, we can spend some time fighting here. Okay, what we've got here for the paralyzed team, it remains paralyzed and pinned. The next card is this one. So it will be +1 for the woods and +2 for trenches, +3 for bunker, -3 for income. So it will be 0 for the trench units and +1 for the bunker. Okay, let's start with the bunker. Miss and 0 for the trenches. Hit, paralyzed, hit, fire team. So skip, they kept to be a fire team. Okay. The next row. This card here. Okay. The +1, we are both undercover. +1 for orchard, +2 for pinned, +1 for cover is +4, +5 for pinned, and +4 for the squad. Miss and pin. So they just changed the marker. Sharpshooters here. Okay, now this is the most interesting card. What we've got here, we've got -8 against +5. Which is +3 for non-pinned, 1 unit. And +2 for paralyzed, because he's pinned. Let's start with +3, or not +3, but -3 is hit, and he is a veteran, fire team casualty. That will do. So first, oh, he's already 1 step. Yeah, because the previous one is, oh shit, Oh no, he's a green. He's a green. There's a. He is a fire team, so he's a green. It's okay. He became elite team. He became elite team and loses the weapon and became pinned. And now -2 for this paralyzed unit. Whew. I was afraid it's a veteran, so it would be just stay at fire team status. -2 is a hit, and for the green it's a casualty. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, no fighting here, so let's do cleanup. These two units will be captured, I believe, if they would not be able to rally. So it's a 9th turn now. I believe we can finish the mission today. So I will not stop the recording. I will still engage. Oh, we are also heavily engaged because of this card. Friendly event. There is an event. 5. What the battalion wants from us. Trouble on the flank. No unit may move forward to a new row. No problem. Reshuffle. Everything is up. And battalion commander activates company commander. Three commands. Company commander is here, I believe. Yep. So +1 for the veteran, +1 for the cover, which gives him 5. He's at 10 now. Who needs an activation? I believe no one. I believe we just stay in place, save the commands. Capture segment. Paralyzed or elite team alone on a card with unpinned infantry units. Yeah, so these two will be captured now if they do not, even if they rally the pinned marker or not fall back. So okay, let's just stay in place, save 9 commands. Initiative segment, platoon segment. So first platoon got 2. +1 for Kalmaka, +1 for the veteran. Yeah, so it's 4. He's at 9, and he will go back to his platoon, trying to infiltrate. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he infiltrate back with 1 command and save 8. Second platoon HQ got 2 +2 is 4, which gives him total of 6. Yeah, I believe this unit is from second platoon. Yes, so the first platoon could not give it a grenade attack command, so I will just use the general initiative for that, which I had plenty. So yeah, that was my mistake. These two numbers, sometimes I forget which corresponds to which. Okay, second platoon. Second platoon just saves his command. Third platoon. Reshuffle. 2 plus 1 is 3, which is maximum. I think he will move out just in case and save 9 commands. CO staff segment. EXO and first sergeant. Just save 1 command each. General initiative is 0. Enemy event is here, and we've got number 3. that was close. Number 3 is displace leaders. They already displaced by our bullets. Enemy activity. We have 3 cards with the enemy. First one is this. So pinned units and the undercover on the same card as opposing unit from top to bottom. First one is no action. Second one is no action. Okay. The next card is 2. This one. They have pinned unit here, right? Yeah, 2 pinned units. Undercover. So it's rally, no rally, and no action. Yeah, and I didn't put a mortify on them because it does not matter anymore. And this maybe we'll try to rally. Lead a team. Paralyzed. Yeah, lead a team with no casualty. Tries to rally on 3, it's just 2, so no rally. And the last one is here, pinned, not undercover. He got 3, which is move into or seek cover. So he tries to seek cover here. Oh, and he's still veteran. So he draws four cards. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 for veteran. Yeah, he got a cover and he went into the cover, but also became exposed. So the total and the paralyzed pinned unit, he's not in cover. 4 he tries to rally and he did not, so he stays in the open. Mutual capture. Okay, this one unit is captured just as the casualty, and I will take, yeah, I will split the assault team to assist them in guarding. So we have 2 steps captured. Fine. Mutual combat phase. Yeah, actually this little team, yeah, it does not retreat because it does not retreat without casualties. These are pinned under volume of fire. Now this paralyzed team, I believe, can retreat. It was missed last turn, so unpinned paralyzed team under volume of fire. Yeah, they retreat to the company commander. Great. They should be marked exposed, but it will gone next phase, so I won't put it. No potential contact, pin recovery segment. No one can recover, so let's do some shooting here. We start here as always. So it's minus, we adjust the ammo, and it's -4 for our fire, +1 for Bakash, so it's -3, +1 for cover is -2, -2 for exposed, so -4 on squad. Hit, but he's a veteran. Casualty. Okay. Where is the assault team? Yeah. Yeah, he is also pinned, so he's at -3 actually, but still hit, I believe. Yeah. So assault team and casualty. Instead of this squad. Yes? Is it right? AS squad, yeah, produces assault team as their last step. And the squad is gone finally. And now paralyzed pinned. It's -4 +2. So it's -2. Hit, green, casualty. Wow. Finally. Let's go here and adjust ammo. This is last. No ammo. Out of ammo goes here. This one goes to yeah, incoming should be removed. Previous segment. So we've got -1 of the automatic weapon against +5 here and +5 here. So all of them are under +4. Okay. +4 pinned, missed. This one is missed. And this one missed. Okay. My poor units. +1 for orchard, +1 for cover, +1 for pin, +2 for all pinned. It's +5, which is miss. The fighting is over. We are not heavily engaged anymore. Let's adjust some firing. I believe there is still... oh no, no one can shoot from there because it's an assault team. Yeah, and I can put casualty here. Yeah, or maybe it should be under the cover, so it's harder to... oh, it will yeah, casualties are surrender automatically if nothing is there. So we're still cross-firing at them. These are still firing at their own card. This still firing. No, yeah, one exposed here is removed. The last turn. Friendly event. No event. Company is activated with one command, but it has plenty. 10. Okay, what can I do? I can spend 2 to this paralyzed, to convert this paralyzed team to fire team, and then spend 1 to send it here to EXO and save the rest. Initiative segment, first platoon is here, but they do nothing. Second platoon also do nothing. Yeah, I don't have time to reconstitute this. Third platoon also does nothing. XO and Sergeant both receive 1. Sergeant just save the command. And XO reconstitute the fire team into the squad and saves 4. That's what I can do at the end. The general initiative is 1. Ceasefire here. Enemy event, no event. Great. Enemy check. This first. Pinned unit, undercover. 4 is fall back. This paralyzed team had enough. This just stays. And this unit pinned undercover. 1, no action. Well, if I kill it, I can capture some more casualties. Oh no, I cannot, because I can capture them right now in the mutual capture and retreat phase, so it's skipped. 80 combat is skipped. Fire mission update, potential contact, pinned recovery. Combat effects. We have 2 cards here. Let's start with this one and adjust the ammo. We have 1 left. It's -4 +3, just -1, and -1 is a pin. And this card here, it's, let's adjust the ammo here. -1 +4 is +3, which is pin. and -1 plus 5 is +4. But it makes no difference anyway. 2 rows are cleared, both objectives are secured, so I think this is it. Oh yeah, and I reshuffled the cards, turning their backs. Yeah, so I draw the +4, it's a miss, okay. This is the end of the mission. I think I will do the intermission procedure without the video, and I will just describe everything that happened at the start of the next video. So I hope you had the fun watching how this mission goes on with several short rounds. It was fun for me, it was tense. We have some casualties here, 1, 2. Yeah, but by the way, I could escape here when I skipped the turns. I could escape this one here also. 3. So I had 3 turns. It was enough. Just forgot about this. So 2 casualties are on map, 3 evacuated, which is great. And we captured 2 prisoners and 4 enemy casualties. So we will have plenty of experience to promote our squads, though most of them are already veterans. We lost 2 veteran 80 teams due to jam. Yeah, so when you use grenade attack with AT team, you got jam. When you use call for fire, you got short. That's how it works. So our AT teams could be, yeah, they could be promoted to veteran, because I can use the prisoner guards, their line experience, and I can promote them directly to the veterans. Yeah, I can assign them as AT teams. So we have veteran AT teams back. Good. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.